Hey guys, it's Jimby here. This is a shorter video about base building in the lab servers. If you haven't seen the other video guys, go and check it out. It's much more detailed and longer also. Okay, let's start. Alright guys, make sure that you have collected all of these items here. We're going to need nails, planks, BBP book, BBP workbench kit, a flagpole kit, a code lock, a hatchet, or if you don't have a hatchet, you can use a hammer and an axe. If you're going to need more planks, get a wood saw. Let's move on. Press M on your keyboard to open the map. And then go to groups, look here at the top corner. Let's name it normal group, lol. So just between 2 and 5 letters, so you cannot make that. Let's move on to building. Take our flag. I'm gonna place it in this corner, like so. You can place it wherever you want, just make sure that it's on a safe spot. Okay, just make sure that the flag is at the safest possible spot, because people can't cut it. And if they cut your flag and they place their own flag, your base will be lost. And now I want you to take the BBP workbench kit. It looks like this, and I'm gonna place it like here. So right now, get the BBP crafting book. So we have the workbench, we have the flag, we have the nails, we have the planks, we have the hatchet, or if you have a hammer also works. We have code locks, we have the book. Everything is in here. We have even a saw if we need it again. So press tab and drag the book into the slot of the workbench. If the workbench is not showing, just click it. It should show these slots here. Okay, so now we are ready to craft. Press F. Make sure that you have planks and nails. As you can see here are the requirements. So you just select the things that you need to build like so, and just click on craft kit, and then you drag it in your hand or in your inventory. Okay, so this is very important guys. So choose placement. So you want, when you choose the placement, you want these arrows to point toward you. So what that means is that's the weak side of the thing that you're building. You can build a wall, you can build a window, a door, it's the same. So if it's pointing towards you, you can break it, okay? So we don't want on the players to be able to break it. So we're gonna point this towards us. We don't want them to break it from the outside, okay? So I'm just gonna choose a good placement here for our door. Just like that. That's perfect. If you don't like it, you can just fold it. I'm just gonna show you in a second how to fold it. Okay, so just get the hatchet in hand. In some servers, you know, you just attach planks and stuff to the gate. In this server, just look at the blueprint and just start building. You don't need to attach anything. Just build like that. If you can't build it, you probably don't have enough materials, so it takes a lot of nails and planks, so make sure that you have a lot, like me. So now we're gonna build the wall, and at the end we're gonna build the door, just like that. And now get the code lock and attach it to the door. Set a password. You can set the password with numbers or letters on the code lock, doesn't really matter. I'm gonna craft a wall, and I'm gonna craft a window kit because I want to show you something. So we're gonna take the wall. It says in the name, this is a window kit, so we already know this if you pay attention to the name. So I'm gonna build a wall here because I don't want players to see me or shoot me. So now, as you can see, the arrows are pointing toward me. So that means this is the weak side. So I want the weak side towards me, not to the other side, because then players can break it. So now I'm going to place it. Let's say you misplace it. And you place it very weirdly, like so, like that. You want it perfectly to fit the window. So what you want to do is hold F while you're looking at the blueprint, and you're going to fold it. You basically get it back in your hand. Just like that. And now I'm going to try to place it good. Just like that. Let's see. It works, right? It's not so bad placement. So take the hatchet in your hand and just build the frame. Just like that. Scroll up because it's gonna say dismantle frame. Scroll up and then build planks. If it doesn't say dismantle frame, you probably put the wall backwards with the weak side toward the outside of your base, which is bad. If you have small windows like this and you want to block them, but this wall is too big, do you see how big it is? It's not gonna fit. So you have to press the left arrow. I'm gonna show a picture, the left arrow on your keyboard, and it's gonna give you another blueprint. So it's gonna change the size to small. So as you can see now, it's a small window, so we can block this. As you can see, we can block it perfectly. But right now I need a big one. So we're gonna press it again and it becomes big, okay? So now if I place it like this wall is too big, it's gonna stick out of the base, okay? I can show you an example right now. For example, I'm gonna place it like that. It's sticking out, but it's not sticking out that much. You don't want this thing to stick around, to stick out of your base much, because people can go behind it and break it, okay? We don't want people to break it. So right now I'm gonna build a window frame. I'm gonna build the plank wall as well. And then you have two options here, build wooden hatch and window bars. So for this window right now, I'm not gonna build window bars because it's high up and no one can get through it. And you're not allowed to crawl through windows, so I'm just gonna build the normal hatch. Well, that was from this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to learn a little bit more about base building, you can go and check out my longer video, which is 40 minutes. I included more tips in there and some more base building. Thank you all for watching, guys. See you in the next one.